Hi and welcome to conversion tracking. Now that we have set up the campaign, we have to track the conversions, and for that you need to go to tools and settings. Once you're here, you need to go to the measurement and click on the conversions. Now click on this plus sign, conversions, and you'll have 4 options to set up your conversion. Alright. So website is the first one that helps you track sales and other actions on your website. Then is app, if you want to track app download. Phone calls, if you want to track phone calls to a particular number, but we have to go for website. You can then have various categories here. Purchase, a person buys your product or service. For e-commerce website, you can basically add this conversion code onto a thank you page. A thank you page is a page that comes once you've completed your order. All right, so that tracking code that we'll generate will go to the thank you page. A lead, a page view is a special page. Any page you want to track, you can add the code there. Anybody who goes to that page, the code gets activated and conversion will be tracked. A lead, somebody filling up a form. So here is one of our pages, a landing pages. So if anybody fills up this particular form, send me brochure, goes to a thank you page that says thank you, we will get back to you shortly. Now in this particular page, we have installed our conversion tracking. So anybody who gets to this page, the only way is once you have filled up this form. All right, so if anybody clicks add and reaches to this page, we automatically count it as a conversion. So now I'm giving it a name, say Noida landing page form filler, so that I can track what conversions are happening. Value, so value is the measure of the impact that particular conversion is bringing to your organization. So you can use the same value for each conversion. Generally, if you have a single product on your website and it's so you can based on to the value of that particular product, you can give whatever the amount is. You can select the currency, 1 rupees, 2 rupees, whatever, 10, 1500 or whatever it is. You can give the value so that it can help you calculate the ROI or whatever it is, But generally I don't put it up, because if I already know the value, I can just multiply the value by the conversion and track the ROI. But if you're bidding on the ROI methods, you can go for it. All right. And there is an option of use different values for each conversion that you can also use. Now we'll go to the count. So how many conversions you want to count per click or interaction? That's there if you're having an e-commerce website, so you can calculate. So if in one visit, if people buy 2 products, 2 orders, then there will be 2. But if in our case it's generally a lead, so we prefer 1. All right, now conversion window, for how many days you want to track. View through conversion window is once somebody has seen your ad. After that, how many days you want to give first of all, save the cookie and give the credit to the very same ad through which he could have landed to your website. Attribution model. So attribution model helps you to give the right attribution to the ad that might have given you the conversion. So there are different methods: last click, first click, linear. Last click is the ad that through which user has clicked and made a purchase will get an order. Supposedly, if get a conversion. Supposedly, a user has clicked 3 ads and then he has bought your product. What will happen is the last click will get the value. First click will give the first ad click a value. Linear will give all 3 ads same value. Time decay will give more value to the last click. But divide the value to all clicks. I prefer last click, so this is what I've clicked here. Then install the tag. Now you can install the tag yourself, or you can ask your website moderator to do so. So while you install the tag, there are 2 tags. One is global site tag that needs to be installed on every page on your website. And then there is an event snippet. This code will be placed only and only on thank you page. So what happens is the global site tag tracks every page, every visit on your entire website, and event snippet gives the conversion to the specific event of page load or a thank you page load or a conversion that has been happening. So this is the global site tag. this can be copied from here. If you're having multiple Google AdWords accounts, so you can just copy this particular part. Now, just a sec. If you do not want to do it yourself, you can get this tag emailed, alright, and just give your email ID and it'll be sent to you. Now this is my thank you page. This is where the code needs to be there, alright. So I'll just show you. So first tag was the global site tag that needs to be placed into the head section. So if you're using WordPress, so you can go to the WordPress editor and install that particular thing, or there are many plugins through which you can install. And even snippet can be added to the body of the page, though it says it needs to be on in the head, but WordPress generally has a common header, so we prefer to add it into the body. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the coding of my page and I'm going to show you how it looks like. Alright, so this is the event snippet. So anytime this page gets loaded, a conversion is counted, and the only way to reach to this URL is once you have entered. I know the URL, but generally there is no other link to this URL other than the thank you page of people who are filling up this form. And on this same page we also have the global site tag. So the combination of both actually works. So what you have to do is simply in the head section paste the global tag, and in the body section place the event tag. Alright, so you see this is the global site tag that's been there, and we have installed it through Google Tag Manager. In the later modules you'll read in detail about global tag manager, Google Tag Manager. Alright, and once it's done you'll see the verified tag and you can track your conversions here. Alright, so once the conversion will be there, you can see the conversions and the conversion tracking will start. So go ahead and install the tag for your campaign.